Happy New Year from England's maddest wrestling show. Rise Wrestling presents the 2024 Rise Rumble from the Brudenell in Leeds. And we're starting our action tonight with no way! Holy tag team action, Batman!
City. This is Myles, and Myles is dead!
Rise Wrestling gets underway for a brand new year with Caped Crusaders in combat. Myles' dad and Myles' dad's son Myles entering the Brudenell in what I can only assume is a Halloween costume left over, or maybe a new line of work, or maybe the weirdest Only Fools and Horses Christmas special we've ever seen.
I can't see a fucking thing! Myles is dad! 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 And his son! And his son! Dad's back! Dartboard! Dartboard! Oh, steady. I could put some pigs in blankets, what are you poking fingers? Hello, Rise! I'm wearing one of Myles' costumes, it fits me like a dream.
I think it's fair to say that you might have the best ass in British wrestling. Look at that!
That's your dad! It's full of Christmas food. Well, they're both! What? Whoa! Incest! Don't make me take off the cape! No. He loves Batman! Batman! Grab man! If you've got a dad bod, I'm fucked. I don't know where my penis is going. My warning, if my pants split during this routine, don't let me know that I've fallen out of my pocket. Right, bring out the contenders. The people who want to fight. Oh, no, can't see a fucking thing. Gentlemen, yes. Let's do this, bro.
And introducing team number 2.
He's a better Batman than Christian Bale, I'm just saying. Oh, the fun stops here.
Who's the daddy?
Introducing first, he is the Jack Stack Son, Jimmy!
It's a family affair here at Rise Wrestling, and congratulations to Jimmy on growing through his first mustache. And oh, look at this! From a surprise mustache to a surprise attack, the Jack Stack Daddy Shreddy enters the ring whilst we were all gazing upon the facial hair of Jimmy. Father-son tag team action. As the bell sounds, we are underway at the 2024 Rise Rumble. 30 of Rise's biggest and baddest in our main event tonight for the Rise World Championship. But we're starting things off with a father-son doubles debate in ring. And Myles' dad get the jump on Shreddy and his son Jimmy. Myles and Myles' dad having some fun to start this matchup. Oh, Shreddy's sneak attack backfires and Team Myles dominates now. So Shreddy promised that we would get to see the fruit of his loins here at the Rise Rumble, and there he is on the canvas right there. I feel like a paternity test might be in order, but that's a different story. With 2 second-generation athletes in the ring right now. Don't tear his mustache off. Took weeks to grow that. Oh, it was a fake all along. Are you kidding me? Myles' dad, son, Myles, now working over Shreddy's son, Jimmy, and the patriarch of the Myles dynasty enters the ring. Sending Jimmy Adam West and down to the canvas. What a way to start England's maddest wrestling show. We start 2024 as we mean to go on. Tag team action to open coming up tonight, as well as the Rise Rumble for Saxon Huxley's Rise World Championship. We will have a competition to determine the 100% owner of Rise Wrestling. Will Dr. Leonardo Darwin take back complete control of Rise Wrestling, or will Danny O'Doherty finally put a full stop on the sentence that is Darwin's time on top? Cover by Jimmy, but just a 2. It is a night that will very much set the agenda for Rise Wrestling for 2024, as Jimmy, the son of Shreddy, I say that with an asterisk over the top, tries to put one over on Myles' dad, and you don't need a bat signal to see that coming. Mince pies and Christmas pudding be damned. Myles' dad in an outfit tighter than I've ever seen. All the way up top to the second rope. Oh! Swing and a miss for Myles' dad. Tag made to Shreddy. Oh, some tough love in the corner to the son of Shreddy. And oh, that is some tough love from Shreddy. Our 2 fathers now about to debate. Not so much debate, more sort of dance, it seems.
I must ask you, Shreddy. You're going to.
Shreddy is world renowned for having an adverse reaction to fun. And he's proving it here by breaking the back of Myles' dad over his knee. There was a time where Shreddy would have been all about this kind of frivolity. That Shreddy doesn't exist anymore. Sort of lost in a world of whey powder and wayward intention. Shoulder tackle into the guts of Myles' dad, falling out of his bat suit. Don't think this is a problem that Adam West had. Ah, and down goes Myles' dad. We'll be seeing these 4 in the Rise Rumble in our main event tonight. One of these 4 could leave the Brudenell tonight as Rise World Champion. Suplex by Shreddy. That might just take the air out of Myles' dad, but it's a 2 count only. And Shreddy would love the opportunity to leave tonight as world champion and to do it with a match that has his son factored into it as well. Maybe the Rise Rumble could come down to Shreddy and Jimmy. That's a family affair that I'd like to see play out. As Jimmy now, the jacked, stacked son of Shreddy, works over Myles' dad. We haven't seen any action yet from Myles' dad's son, Myles, and Jimmy has his way, we won't be. Quick cover on Myles' dad, but it's a 2 only. Thank you for joining us on the Rise Patreon. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. A big thank you if you're watching us for the first time on IWTV. All around the world, you are seeing what England's maddest wrestling show is about. By the end of tonight, you're going to get a real taste of what 2024 has in store for Rise Wrestling. And Shreddy showcasing to his son Jimmy what he's all about. Look at this! Generational double team maneuver, a cover. And Myles' dad gets the shoulder up. Myles' dad has been a part of the landscape here at Rise for so long now. It's 5 years to the day since Myles' dad first appeared in a Rise wrestling ring as the lawyer for the ill-fated Sober faction. I say ill-fated because that faction dissipated, and Danny O'Doherty has gone on to do great things since then. Tonight he could become 100% owner of the company, but it's 5 years to the day that we saw Myles' dad, and if Shreddy and his son have their way, this will be his last day here at Rise. And Myles' dad's son, aka Myles, he is desperate to get in there and come to the rescue of Batman. Shreddy just using his son there as a projectile. And that might just take the wind out of Myles' dad, but it's a 2 count. Rise Wrestling for 2024. It starts here. We cannot thank you enough for supporting Rise Wrestling throughout the last few years. We are so excited for what 2024 has in store, and we are excited to maybe now see Myles' dad's son Myles enter the match. And here comes the boy wonder. Myles gets going. First bit of action for the son of the great Myles' dad. Shreddy swings and misses. Oh, and Shreddy catches Myles in midair. Looking to drop him with a TKO, and Myles says, no, Death Valley Driver. What a cutter out of midair. 2 count only. Myles nearly robbing a victory from the Shreddy family. Oh, I haven't seen Myles this motivated in some time. He is ready to go. Tag made once again to Myles' dad. A devastating generational chokeslam maybe. No, here's Shreddy and a T-bone. Shreddy shredding through Myles' dad. Shreddy now directing his son Jimmy, the jacked stacked son, looking to come off that rope as a catapult from Shreddy. That's the cover, and that's the whoa! As close as it could possibly be. Closer than father and son was that 3 count. And out of the ring goes Myles' dad, sent packing by Shreddy. Shreddy and Jimmy Now working over Myles' dad's son, Myles. Oh, some coarse language from the dads. It's like Sunday League football for the kids. Whoa! This looks like a Sunday League football game. Super kick. Shreddy got kicked by his own son. And the Myles family choke slam. Take a picture. The Myles family have done it. The family fortune 4, and it's down to Myles' dad and Myles' dad's son. The Caped Crusaders send the Shreddy family packing at the end of a hard-fought tag team encounter. England's maddest wrestling show. I couldn't think of any better way to start 2024 than the battle of the father-son combos.
We won! I'm just gonna say this real quick. I didn't say that yet, but I do love you, Dad. I do love you. It was 5 years ago today, this very day, that you debuted on Rise. You debuted as the dad that was never mentioned previously in my life. Out of the blue.
Jeremy Kyle's no longer on TV, don't get excited. I know.
You've lost my trail of thought now. And we've had 5 years of ups and downs. And a year ago now, we reunited to the pleasure of the Rise faithful. Yeah. But even though we've been tagging for a year, there isn't anything to really gain at the moment. There's one thing missing in Rise. And I'm just going to ask you one more question. Does Rise need tag team championships? Sorry, your hero's pretty bad nowadays, so is mine. I said, does Rise need tag team champions? If that's the case, and I hope those in charge are listening, because they should introduce tag team championships, but when they introduce tag team championships, the Myles dynasty will be the first ever Rise tag team champions. Who's your fucking daddy?
What a statement made by Myles.
Let's hear it once again for Myles' dad! And Myles' dad's son, Myles!
Could we see the ultimate father-son activity and a tag team title reign for Myles' dad and Myles' dad's son, Myles? That is something to watch in 2024, but we're going to get serious because up next, the ownership of Rise Wrestling hangs in the balance. Dr. Leonardo Darwin and Danny O'Doherty vie for control next.
Introducing
The culmination of a rivalry that has seen humiliation, degradation, and insurrection for years now. Danny O'Doherty and Dr. Leonardo Darwin have vied for complete ownership of Rise Wrestling. We saw Danny lose control to Darwin when we returned from the pandemic. Danny has scratched and clawed to regain half that ownership. Tonight, if he beats Dr. Leonardo Darwin, he is 100% control and 100% the man again. There you heard Danny O'Doherty. Game over. This is it. One match that will determine the trajectory of Rise Wrestling in 2024 and beyond. Will Danny O'Doherty take back complete control of the promotion that he created? Or will we see 100% of this illustrious company fall into the hands of the most dastardly, disgusting, deplorable doctor that the wrestling world has ever seen? He has molded England's maddest wrestling show into his own deplorable vision. He is 50% from utter control. And I fear what Rise Wrestling will look like. Wait 1 second. I fear what Dr. Leonardo Darwin's teeth are going to look like if this lands. Yes! Get him! Get him, Danny! Oosh, indeed!
Darwin, I am going to use my 50% ownership right now to make this no disqualifications! Brudenell brawl! Ring the bell!
And just like that, the game has changed. Danny O'Doherty has bust Dr. Leonardo Darwin wide open. This is for all the marbles. It's now no DQ, no rules, no problem. Brudenell brawl for complete ownership of England's maddest wrestling show. And Danny O'Doherty is taking it to Dr. Leonardo Darwin, who for years has embarrassed him, humiliated him, left him in the gutter. Tonight, Danny O'Doherty takes it all back. Darwin reeling early on into this no DQ match for complete control of Rise. Darwin finds himself among the Rise faithful. He will not find many friendly faces there. Danny will, however, find the bar permanently open in a Rise wrestling environment.
Where the fuck is the piano man? Right! Who wants to hear a bit of Queen? Mama, I just killed Dad. He's a dirty deliberate fuck.
Darwin's given us a gig halfway through. Well, he sang the right notes, but not necessarily in the right order. Darwin and Danny making music in this battle for complete control of Rise. As they make their way back towards the ring, Dr. Leonardo Darwin driven into the post by Danny O'Doherty. We knew this would get out of hand, and Danny O'Doherty making this a Brudenell brawl here in the Brudenell Social Club just gives it carte blanche to do so. For every strike in this match, there is years of pent-up frustration pouring out from Danny O'Doherty and Dr. Leonardo Darwin too. So we've seen Danny put Darwin in some pretty embarrassing situations. It was here at the Brudenell that Dr. Darwin a few months ago got very familiar with the backside of bulk. Can't say it happened to a nicer guy as Dr. Leonardo Darwin looks to use the tables. It's no DQ now, and Darwin has found himself an avenue here where he can claw back some control in this match. We know they're in the building. We know that Dr. Leonardo Darwin goes nowhere without them. We know they're in the Rise Rumble. Britain's top team are around, and that always makes me fearful. Regardless of what was signed at that contract signing at No Ring, No Rules 3. Meanwhile, oh, look at this, Danny! Danny! Jump slam through the table! Danny puts down the Doctor! And the leader of Britain's top team hits rock bottom. Danny O'Doherty, making this a no DQ contest, has put Dr. Leonardo Darwin right on the ground. Chokeslam through the table. There you see Carl Barmer, who has had his own run-ins with Dr. Leonardo Darwin. He wanted a front row view of the chaos, and it was half a second away from seeing Danny O'Doherty take back the entirety of Rise.
I want you to beg him, please. Please, Danny. Fuck him up. 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 Fuck him up.
Danny breaking the fingers of Dr. Leonardo Darwin, and the Rise faithful love it all. Danny O'Doherty heading out for more plunder with the help of Carl Barmer. More sadistic weaponry, that's what Rise is all about. This ain't a family fun show, not by a long shot. And family jewels getting struck by Dr. Leonardo Darwin, and that kendo stick to the guts and again to the back. Suddenly, Dr. Leonardo Darwin twists this around once again. Darwin not making many friends north of the border here in the United Kingdom. A terrible southerner in amongst the greats of Yorkshire. Dr. Leonardo Darwin reveling in it now.
What are you saying? Not so much.
And Darwin now working over Danny O'Doherty. The story between these two, as we have said, goes back so many years. Numerous incidents and accidents, hints and allegations all along the way. It was last year as 2 count only, a second away from Darwin taking full control of Rise. It was last year at the Rise Rumble where Danny O'Doherty showed up and cost Darwin the Rise Championship. He went on to claim 50% of the company at the Extreme Rise Rumble event, and now Darwin looking to get extreme with a crossface with the help of that kendo stick. Darwin claims that Danny tapped. He certainly did not tap. It's going to take a lot for Danny O'Doherty to tap out in a match of this high significance. Danny would sooner pass out than tap out in a match that could change, that will change the very fate of Rise Wrestling. And oh, a slap across the face of Darwin. Danny went for the stunner. Oh, Darwin hits Danny's own stunner. Are you kidding me? Could you imagine if Danny had lost control of Rise to his own finish? Darwin making friends and influencing people, nearly winning the entire company with Danny's move, and now
I'll say it before, I'll say it again. If you go fucking with me, stand up and say it to my fucking face.
And now, Dr. Darwin, getting in the face of Carl Barmer again. Barmer with a look that could kill, staring a hole through Dr. Leonardo Darwin, who's been on a hate campaign against Carl Barmer for 12 months now. End by being sight for Danny O'Doherty. Wait 1 second. Oh, God. Darwin goes low. And through the table! Danny might be out. And Dr. Leonardo Darwin writes a new... No, he doesn't! Was going to say writes a new chapter, but the book ain't finished. And oh, don't get in the face of Sandy Beach. Dr. Leonardo Darwin put on his ass by Sandy Beach. Darwin with very familiar looking plunder. We've seen Danny O'Doherty utilising the bowling ball here at Rise, and Dr. Leonardo Darwin, a taste of his own medicine, if you will. And the O'Doherty family legacy might just have ended at Danny, as has Danny's time as owner of Rise. No! 2 count only. Oosh chants ringing out across the Brudenell. Danny O'Doherty. It's do or die. It's rise or die, if you will, as Dr. Leonardo Darwin rises to the second rope. Swing and a miss for the leg drop. Down to Danny O'Doherty to stop Dr. Leonardo Darwin from further degrading the name of Rise. Oh, that's disgusting. Danny's going to need a tetanus shot now. Shot in the nethers for now, though. Atomic drop. Danny calling for... Oh, look at this! Carl Barber's barbed wire crocodile! That's a croc bite that you would not find in the Australian outback. Shot across the head with the croc, the cover! 2 count only. A barbed wire croc shot could not topple Dr. Leonardo Darwin. Desperation by Leonardo Darwin. Those thumbs in the eyes and a chair across the head. He misses. Own goal by Darwin. And Danny with the stunner. 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 The cover. And again, just two. Danny O'Doherty with a face that says it all. What have I got to do to keep the Doctor down for 3?
One more time. One more time.
Once more with feeling, calls Danny O'Doherty. And Leonardo Darwin goes low. Could that be the low blow?
One more time, because he's from the fucking north and shouldn't have children.
Dr. Leonardo Darwin could be one more shot away from the ultimate low blow and taking complete control of Rise once again. Oh no. Danny O'Doherty just about getting his head off the canvas, almost out of instinct as Leonardo Darwin sizes him up. O'Doherty with the fire extinguisher! Blast in the face of Darwin! Stunner! 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 Darwin be damned!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the 100% owner of Rise,
He is back in complete control of the wrestling landscape that he forged. Danny O'Doherty, 100% victorious and 100% in control of England's baddest wrestling show. Oh, what does Danny have in store for the now 0% owner of Dr. Leonardo Darwin?
cheerio, cheerio, cheerio.
The 2024 Rise Rumble continues. And no smile on the face of the comedian here tonight in the Brudenell.
Introducing first, he hails from Sheffield. He is the comedian, Nathan.
But it was the end of last year that Nathan Black experienced what I guess from the comedy world would be a tough crowd. He was unsuccessful in his opportunity to become the Rise World Champion, and I guess he's got something to say about that, which doesn't surprise me.
First bit of business as always. Goodness me, there's a lady here that's more than average looking. What are you doing this loser for? Oh, baby, there's an upgrade for you in the ring. Just give it 15 minutes now. Oh, excuse me, can you vacate your extremely large obese self out of my ring, please? Out we go. Out we go now. Out we go. Come on, do some cardio. Goodness me, sir. Right we are. First off, you're just sat there. You're being lazy, not doing anything. Hold this.
Athers is going to kill you, Nathan. I'm just saying.
Is he not booing? Right we are. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, nothing. Thought so. Right, let's do me check of how we're going. Where are they? Where's that old man that's not allowed to see his grandkids? Where is he? Here he is! There he is! I found him! All right. Where's the other lad? The one that drives the special bus? Where is he? He's around here somewhere. He's probably licking a tree or something, I don't know. But more importantly, I'm looking for the ladies of Leeds. Oh, these ones look like the Deathmatch Outlaws, don't they? Goodness me! Right, I've got some business here tonight. The man I'm about to beat up has retired more times than I've had hot dinners. So bring out this absolute bald, beardy prick, because it's business time, baby!
Introducing his opponent, this is Jack Turner!
He's been described as a weapon of mass destruction as Jack Turner. His first time in Rise in quite some time. He's been busy leading a violence party across the UK indie scene and finds himself back at the Brudenell. Great ovation. I think for anybody who's going to put Nathan Black on his arse, I think there would have been a great reaction. But especially one for Jack Turner, who's been cutting his own destructive path in wrestling, and it leads him to Leeds tonight. Opportunity for Jack Turner here, who will also be in the Rise Rumble tonight. We have an update on the Rise Rumble as this match gets underway. Dr. Leonardo Darwin, per order of Danny O'Doherty, will enter the Rise Rumble at number 1. That's just come down to me here at the Brudenell. Dr. Leonardo Darwin will open the Rise Rumble for 2024. And Jack Turner opens strong against Nathan Black. And Nathan Black, who experienced a meteoric rise, whether you like him or not, and not a lot of people do, experienced a meteoric rise, pun intended. But a loss to Saxon Huxley last year. This is where the greats become greater. Nathan Black's got to bounce back and see if he can weather the fall. And fall he does into the crowd. Jack Turner starting strong. Big night here in the Brudenell, and already seismic changes to Rise Wrestling. Danny O'Doherty is back as 100% owner of England's maddest wrestling show. Dr. Leonardo Darwin already having his office repossessed and having his title scrubbed. He is now talent for Rise Wrestling, and he will be number 1 in the Rise Rumble. Jack Turner looking to tell Nathan Black who number 1 is. And Nathan Black trying to get away from Jack Turner, heading in amongst the Rise faithful, who I believe he was insulting just a few moments ago. Rise faithful enjoying watching the comedian Nathan Black get a royal heckling at the hands of Jack Turner. Sometimes you've got to go away to come back, and that's what Jack Turner's done. He went away and found his own voice and returns to Rise Wrestling, and I think he's going to be one to watch in 2024, but he was not watching as Nathan Black kicks that rope low and follows up with a suplex. First bit of true offense, but not even a 1 count for that off that suplex from Nathan Black. Elbows driven into the shoulder of Jack Turner at this point. Nathan Black starting to get the motor running once more. And as talented as Nathan Black is, he really hasn't endeared himself to the Rise faithful, nor Jack Turner at this point, who he made some pointed comments about Jack Turner taking some time away from the wrestling world and coming back bigger and badder and stronger than ever. Cover by Jack, just a 2. The true acid test is going to be in the Rise Rumble later tonight, our main event for the Rise World Championship. It is a Rise tradition that the Rise World Champion puts that belt on the line against 29 others. And that tradition is loud and proud here tonight at the Brudenell. It's a star-studded lineup in the Rise Rumble. That is to come in our main event this evening. We know in the match we've got former Rise Rumble winners. We've got people making their Rise debut in that match, all fighting for the same opportunity. A true landscape-changing match here at Rise. Still to come this evening, and Nathan Black looking to send Jack Turner back into the netherworld, far away from Rise Wrestling. Nathan Black has been in loud voice tonight, somewhat different to the despondent Nathan Black that we saw after he was pinned by Saxon Huxley for the Rise Championship at Rise or Die 2. And right now, Jack Turner is chasing down Nathan Black. He's turned the tide quickly in this one. A quick move by Nathan Black, a Samoan drop, and Jack Turner shakes it off. It was 0 effective as Nathan Black is suddenly, very suddenly finding out. A spin, a kick, and a smack by Turner. Oh my God! What a T-bone suplex, but just a 2. And my God, Nathan Black nearly had his neck caved in off that T-bone. Jack Turner aggressive in his return to the Brudenell. Once again, a charge. Oh, and he misses. Nathan Black on the move here. Suplex countered with that neck twist variation. And Jack Turner looking to wrap up the violence party here. Oh no! Miscalculation takes Scott Bell out of the game, and now Nathan Black raking the eyes of Jack Turner. Oh, no official, which means we're in the wildlands of Rise Wrestling with no officiating in this one. STO, the comedian Nathan Black. No laughing matter. And a cover. Does that count? I guess it counts. Pretty quick on the count there. First match under the Danny O'Doherty administration, and oh, that's disgusting. Grim behavior from a grim man. The comedian gets the last laugh over Jack Turner.
Your winner, the comedian, Nathan Black.
Well, I guess the comedy comeback tour is on for Nathan Black. The comedian leaving his mark on Jack Turner there. 2024 Rise Rumble continues. Tom Campbell ringside for England's Maddest Wrestling Show. The Rise Rumble match on the horizon. Dr. Leonardo Darwin, the former half owner of Rise Wrestling, will enter that match at number 1, as decreed by the 100% owner, Danny O'Doherty. And we're about to hear for the first time from someone from British Top Team. The faction led by Leonardo Darwin. There you see the European Deathmatch Champion in Big Lou Nixon. And the man voted the 2023 Rise Wrestler of the Year. He is cocksure, he is arrogant, he is outspoken, he doesn't suffer snowflakes gladly, whether you're a rando in the street or you're Ken Shamrock. Lou Nixon has a problem with you, and he will take it to you. And you know what? Lou Nixon has that championship in his grasp for good reason. One of the finest deathmatch wrestlers, one of the finest MMA competitors this country has produced. In fact, that belt proves he is the best in Europe. That belt not being defended tonight, but we are going to hear from the Geordie Judas right now, the 2023 Rise Wrestler of the Year, voted by the Rise faithful, Big Lou Nixon.
So, I'm meant to be here to accept the award for Rise Wrestling Year 2023. But I told Danny O'Doherty, shove that fucking award up your arse, because that's not the way I roll. I'm a fighting champion. I'm the best in Europe. I'm the European Deathmatch Champion, and the fucking Brudenell Social Club won't even let me defend it in here. But to be fair, I can't blame them, because fuck Ken Shamrock, I'm the world's most dangerous man. But you know what? It doesn't need to be a fucking death match, does it? So, anyone in the back who wants to fucking throw hands, no weapons, let's fucking go.
Throw down by one of the best to throw him out. Big Lou Nixon, open challenge, and we had to wait milliseconds to get an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing his opponent,
one of the hardest working deathmatch wrestlers on the scene, B.A. Rose, the winner of the Extreme Rise Rumble, is ready to take 2024 and grab it by the throat. He is sick and tired of being called underrated. He is sick and tired of missing opportunities internationally. B.A. Rose is ready to take 2024 by storm, and it starts tonight if he takes out Big Lou Nixon. The Rise faithful coming alive for B.A. Rose, somebody who is well overdue, whatever the deathmatch version of Flowers is. Singles match, away we go. B.A. Rose and Big Lou Nixon. Any night these two are on the card, expect destruction, even in a straight-up singles fight like this one. Lou Nixon with that MMA expertise. What? Oh, come on! Lou Nixon, he didn't want to fight at all, and B.A. Rose gets wiped out. Lou Nixon just shut down B.A. Rose. I'm going to put it out there. I think Lou Nixon's scared of B.A. Rose. And Lou's been in there with B.A. Rose before, but one-on-one, Lou was not feeling B.A. Rose tonight, and right now, leathering B.A. Rose. And look at this, the Rise locker room sends the Geordie Judas packing. Rise looking after one of their own in B.A. Rose, and Lou Nixon knows he's on the wrong side of history here. Well, Big Lou Nixon never here to make friends. He's here to make money. He's here to break heads.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest via disqualification
Well, a guy like B.A. Rose is not going to take that win as a win. B.A. Rose is going to want a pound of flesh from Big Lou Nixon. A hollow victory for B.A. Rose, but you know what? As 2024 unfolds, I'm excited to see whether B.A. Rose gets his hands on Lou Nixon. We may not have to wait that long because the Rise Rumble is on the horizon. We know B.A. Rose is going to be part of the match. You never know. Lou Nixon.
Brudenell, show your appreciation for B.A. Rose.
Frustration for B.A. Rose, but you know what? This, I have a feeling in my waters, is going to be the year that B.A. Rose. Well, B.A. Rose is speaking.
Anyone who knows me knows I hate this fucking thing. So I'm going to make it short and sweet. Lou Nixon! Games of death, me versus you, death match for the deathmatch championship.
Oh, come on! Yes!
No funny fucking games this time. Me and you stealing the fucking show! On a show full of American imports, I guarantee you, UK wrestling will steal the fucking weekend. Come on, Rise!
And B.A. Rose looking to declare an international incident. If I were in that Games of Death tournament, even if I wasn't facing B.A. Rose, I would be watching this beast of the UK deathmatch scene. 2024 shaping up to be something special, and up next, will we crown a new Rise World Champion? The Rise Rumble is next.
This contest is for the Rise Underground Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship!
It's Rise Rumble time!
Introducing participant number 1!
No secret on who this is, as decreed by 100% owner of Rise Wrestling, Danny O'Doherty. It's Dr. Leonardo Darwin. Apparently? Sandy's on the case. Bobby, what's going on?
Leonardo Darwin's fucked off back down south of nowhere. Just bear with me 1 second.
Well, Bobby Cash is on the case, and
Hold on.
His number's 555. I'm a massive wanker.
Ladies and... Is that right? Okay. Alright, no. Yeah, I know, they just messaged me. Yeah. I don't have the earpiece. Yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing entrant number 1, Carl Barmer.
what? Carl Barmer? But, oh, for God's sake. Well, that's no surprises here. That's not Carl Barmer. That is Dr. Leonardo Darwin. And I guess you've had a terrible night already, Darwin. You might as well double down. Carl Barmer being humiliated again by Dr. Leonardo Darwin. Oh, sheer depth that Dr. Darwin won't sink to. Even in this, the lowest point of his time at Rise, he's had his ownership stripped, and now this. Luckily, there's 29 people back there who probably like to put a paste in on Dr. Leonardo Darwin. Maybe not all of them, but most of them.
You're a disgrace. Introducing entrant number 2. Introducing number 2,
A fiery Rise Rumble debut for fiery Aiden Sparks, a rising star being trained down the road at PPW. A lot of love for Aiden Sparks, who I know has attended these Rise events as a fan, and this is an opportunity to not only get in amongst it with some of the biggest stars in Rise, but to maybe leave as Rise heavyweight underground champion. The Rise World title hangs in the balance in this match, so big opportunity for Aiden Sparks. Fire indeed. I've seen lots about Aiden Sparks online. He brings a fire festival everywhere he goes, but the good kind, obviously. So these two, Aiden Sparks and don't be fooled, Dr. Leonardo Darwin, dressing as Carl Barmer. These two have the longest night ahead of them. Bell sounds and the Rise Rumble is underway. 30 competitors. You must be thrown over the top with both feet hitting the floor to be eliminated. The last standing is the Rise champion. And what? Redneck's getting some PRS courtesy of Dr. Leonardo Darwin. I'm not going to say who it is. And Darwin, old popping and oaking Aiden Sparks. Spear into the guts of fiery Aiden Sparks. And a pedigree. And the fire gets put out early.
Aiden Sparks has been eliminated.
On second thoughts, put the mask back on. I think I preferred it. So Dr. Leonardo Darwin sends Aiden Sparks out of this match. Still a long night ahead for the former 50% owner of Rise. Oh, and the night just got longer. If anything, the night just got bigger. A UK wrestling legend, and he is entering the Rise Rumble, and he's gonna score one more than you, Darwin. Here comes the incredible Bulk, and Darwin immediately gets the jump on Bulk and Darwin got very up close and personal with Bulk here at the Brudenell several times. You can watch back on our Patreon some of the controversial moments. At least one of them got us suspended from Facebook, featuring Bulk, Dr. Leonardo Darwin, and some rather unpleasant underpants. And it looks like Dr. Darwin's going to give him a taste of his own medicine here. And there's always an arse at a Rise show. There's always an arse. Darwin stink faces Bulk. And, oh my God, Bulk's biting! Bulk's trying to suck the poison out! Thanks for joining us on Patreon, IWTV, and probably Pornhub. Bulk leaves his mark on Dr. Darwin's Dr. Heidi. Oh, that is an Iron Sheik boot doing something that the Iron Sheik probably didn't imagine. Not a good look, Bubba. Darwin is violated in the Rise Rumble. As we get ready for our next entrance.
Introducing number 4, Jack Landers!
Promising young talent, Jack Landers, and wow, going straight for the legend, going straight for Bulk is Jack Landers. A lot of excitement online when Jack Landers was added to the Rise Rumble. Now you're seeing why. Springboard into that back elbow. What an opportunity for Jack Landers as he makes his first Rise appearance in some time. And Bulk turns him inside out. Bulk is going to dominate this Rise Rumble at this rate. Back to work on Darwin's arse. This is Rise Wrestling. Oh, what's Bulk thinking here? Oh no! Oh my God! The wedgie heard through the Brudenell! Bulk is the wedge lord, and oh, look at this. Jack Landers looking to make a name for himself by sending Bulk out single-handedly, and I don't think that's gonna work for you, son. Oh, and now it seems like
number 5, Semtex!
Dr. Leonardo Darwin getting some backup. Here's Brett Semtex, this MMA cyborg. This combat sociopath that has aligned with British top team and has been nothing but impressive during his run as Leonardo Darwin's cleanup guy. And Darwin finally got a bit of backup in this match. He's delighted to see Brett Semtex. We've seen Brett really put the boots to the deathmatch outlaws in recent months as the ongoing uncivil war in Rise continues. BTT, you're gonna need a crane to get Bulk out of this match, I think. And Semtex squaring off with Jack Landers, those strikes to the gut, and oh, Darwin's nearly gone. Semtex once again making the save for his boss, for his paymaster, Dr. Leonardo Darwin. We'll be interested to see how that relationship continues now that Darwin no longer in charge of Rise. It seems as if it's stronger than ever. 4 in the match right now, just the 1 elimination so far, and that was Aiden Sparks who went out first. Bulk isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Jack Landers hanging on for dear life in there with Dr. Leonardo Darwin. Quite the landscape across this Rise Rumble, a mixed bag, a real cocktail of former Rise champions, former Rise Rumble winners, and debutants as well. What?
Introducing Brudenell, a.k.a. Axel the Clown!
Well, the fun is about to stop. Axel the Clown, one of the more cerebral, I mean, nothing cerebral about wearing a Ronald McDonald outfit, but I digress. And he's brought gifts for the Rise Rumble competitors. Bulk's got a burger. What? What sadistic son of a... Who put salad in a McDonald's? Oh, they've broken Bulk's spirit. The least happy meal that we've ever seen. Axel the Clown cosplaying as Ronald McDonald. He's got an aubergine. Oh, God. Oh, and that again, welcome to Pornhub if you're watching us there. Oh, Bulk learning what an aubergine tastes like as kids learn what that emoji looks like in real life. BTT have just wiped out Bulk there with the help of Axel the Clown. Darwin trying to send Bulk to the floor. Axel the Clown maybe trying to ingratiate himself in British top team. I don't think Brett Semtex is down for eating what Ronald McDonald is offering here. Oh, and at the instruction of Darwin, Semtex and Darwin! Axel the Clown is broken by that devastating double team powerbomb combo, and now those strikes, those poisonous strikes by Brett Semtex, and a spear by Darwin. Axel the Clown not loving this one bit. F5 by Brett Semtex. Jack Landers staying far away from what's going on here. Axel the Clown, and bye-bye goes Axel.
Axel the Clown has been eliminated.
British top team and Jack Landers left in this match. Landers keeping his distance from BTT. And Landers going for Semtex. Look at this. Oh, wait 1 second. Carl Barber's in the ring with a chair. Carl Barber's in the ring with a chair. Barber. Oh, Carl Barber in a bad part. It's out. Wait a minute. Barber. Barbermania is running wild in the Brudenell!
Bastard!
Carl Barber just sent Leonardo Darwin packing from the Rise Rumble! What a moment! Bell sounds. Oh, the Karachi Kid is back in the Brudenell!
Introducing number 7, Amir Jordan!
He grew up down the road in Dewsbury. He's been taken on the world with a tour of Canada. And with his family in the Brudenell, with his friends in the Brudenell, Amir Jordan is entering the Rise Rumble. What an ovation as the Karachi Kid returns. When Amir Jordan was finding his feet as a professional wrestler, there was only a handful of companies that put their money into Amir Jordan. One of those was England's maddest wrestling show, and Amir Jordan is here at Rise looking for the Rise World Championship. And here comes the Bangra bad boy, he's coming in hot. Semtex sent crashing as Amir Jordan steps back into a Rise wrestling ring. The Brudenell is shaking! And Amir Jordan knows his way at a Rise Rumble. This ain't his first rodeo here in the Brudenell, and Jack Landers nearly sent packing by Amir Jordan. 2023, an incredible year, an unforgettable year for Amir Jordan, making his name internationally, returning after a tour of Canada, after a debut for Impact Wrestling. Amir Jordan, back where the dream was born here in Yorkshire. And Semtex is, nearly, Semtex nearly gone from the Rise Rumble. Semtex hanging on. Those feet groped around the ropes. Gripped around the ropes, rather.
Technical knockout. Bulk has been eliminated.
Oh, God. Bulk, via a technicality, is out of the Rise Rumble. Oh, devastating turn of events. We'll get you an update on Bulk as soon as we can. Bulk TKO'd from this Rise Rumble. And Semtex going to TKO Amir Jordan. Jack Landers, Brett Semtex, and Amir Jordan now about to be joined by entrant number 8.
To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Introducing number 8, it's Myles' dad's son, Myles!
So the start of the night, Myles called for Rise to bring in tag team championships. He and his dad have got eyes on enhancing their dynasty, but tonight, this moment, it's all about the singles, it's all about the Rise World title, and Myles is going for it against Brett Semtex. Oh, Myles has been a part of Rise history for many years now. We've watched him grow from a boy to a man, and now a boy wonder apparently, with his dad in his corner. Myles' dad entering this match as well. We can have an interesting situation, and look at this. These two have knocked around in the past here at Rise. We're getting a dance-off in the Rise Rumble. Here we go! Oh, look at this, party's over! Amir Jordan trying to send Myles out of the match. Oh, every man, every competitor for themselves here in the Rise Rumble. And Myles about to send Amir Jordan out. Oh, number 9, let's hear it for the boy. As Cayman and Amir fight on the outside. Never mind Myles, the Truth Boy Wonder. Is that guy right there? A part of the Rise story for many years now, and recently had his issues with his former tag team partner Jacob Hackenbeard. Tonight he's got to be focused on all the competitors in this Rise Rumble if he wants to become a singles top star tonight and become the Rise champion. Our boy has been so close to the Rise title in the past. We've seen him in those big money matches for the Rise title. We've seen him in the Rise Rumble many times before. Could this be the year of Boy? Semtex shuts him down. Boy on the move. Tornado DDT. And quicker than the proverbial hiccup, Boy changes the pace of the Rise Rumble. Myles and Boy back and forth. Oh, look at this. Boy hooks Myles up. And Boy nearly sends Myles crashing to the floor. Ring starting to fill up with bodies now. Humanity all around. Look at this. Cayman barely hanging on. Myles just grabbing on that top rope for all it's worth as Amir Jordan and Brett Semtex go at it in the other corner. Jack Landers still hanging in there. Crossbody by Amir Jordan. High risk move in a match like this where you've got to be thrown over the top rope to climb the top rope. Asks for trouble. And Jack Landers now maybe. Landers is gone. Oh, Landers hangs on.
Introducing number 10, Diablo!
The Northern Regulator is back in a Rise ring. And he is immediately changing the shape of the match. Nobody is striking in wrestling quite like Diablo. A classic brawler with Bronson-like intention. Swings for Boy and gets cracked across the face. Wait a minute, Boy looking for a big elimination here. Diablo gripping on. Here comes Boy again, and oh! Boy hangs on in there, and Boy skins the cat. Dara puts the cat down. Diablo working on Amir Jordan, the Rise Rumble. We are now a third of the way through. Jack Landers going the distance. He was number 4 in this match. He's outlasted guys like Bulk, Aiden Sparks, and shockingly Dr. Leonardo Darwin, who was eliminated by Carl Barmer, who's still ringside. I'd be mindful of him if I were them. Myles in the ring. Diablo in a bad way now. Legs wrapped around Jack Landers as Myles' dad's son Myles. A sea of humanity in the corner there. Brett Semtex muscles them up as Myles hangs in there. Suplex by Dara. Takes down Amir Jordan. The countdown is on as we enter the second third of the 2024 Rise Rumble. Who's it going to be?
Introducing number 11, HTG!
The gatekeeper of North Northeast Wrestling, HT Drake. This is a familiar fight for Drake. Fundamentally, one of the best professional wrestlers that Newcastle upon Tyne has ever produced. He is missing that one breakout moment here at Rise. It could come with becoming the Rise champion. Water in the face of all the competitors. Drake came packing. As I say, one of the best wrestlers technically, but a Rise Rumble isn't necessarily about the best wrestler. It's the best equipped, and Drake with that bottle of water has cleaned up here at the Rise Rumble. HT Drake, somebody who we've seen throughout the years here at Rise Wrestling, is yet to taste gold here at Rise. Has found fortune elsewhere, but certainly not here at Rise. And one big moment away from doing that, he's squaring up with Brett Semtex now. You see Myles in the corner with Jack Landers and Dara Diablo. Boy taking a breather. Amir Jordan on the opposite side to Boy. Humanity starting to swell. Now Myles earlier on tonight ripped Shreddy's son's mustache off. I don't think he's going to have as much luck with this one. You might need pliers. Dara Diablo gets his stash ripped off. He loses some of his powers. All you've done is upset the man. Oh my God. Clothesline in the center of the ring. Takes down Drake. Countdown is on once again in the Rise Rumble. Only one can leave as Rise champion. And
introducing your Rise champion, Saxon Huxley.
speak of the devil, the Rise champion is here. Saxon Huxley storming the Rise Rumble. Huxley has played this game before here in Rise. He put the title on the line. He said goodbye to the Rise title earlier today, declaring that he will see it again. And Huxley immediately in the mix of this Rise Rumble. Big slam by the Muscle Cat, who has taken over Japan as he has taken over Rise here tonight. And Huxley has been on the other side of this in the past. Huxley has been in the mix with the Rise title on the line in the Rise Rumble. He's seen champions fall at this juncture in their title reign. Does he have the keys to keep hold of it? We're going to find out here tonight as this match continues to unfold. Not a bad draw for Saxon Huxley. Just behind the midway point in this match, and HT Drake takes a shot at the throat of Saxon Huxley. Dara Diablo in there in the corner with Jack Landers still hanging on in this match, as we're going to get another competitor. And the Bud Light King looks to take his throne.
Introducing number 13, Darko.
He's on the hard stuff tonight. It's a big night for Darko. His 4th Rise Rumble. Talk about a guy that knows how this thing goes. Nobody on the Rise roster, not one of the Deathmatch Outlaws, has an energy like Darko, who will keep on coming at you. And the cans are flowing, and Darko is growing. Swing and a miss for Huxley, twice now, and Darko, beer in one hand and strikes in the other. It's been a tough time for the Deathmatch Outlaws as of late. We've seen some dissension amongst the ranks of the Deathmatch Outlaws. They're all in this match tonight. But Darko, with a smile on his face, knows that this is the match that could take him to the top of Rise. Boy with a smile on his face. Watching Darko do damage. Jack Landers still hanging in there since number 4. He's there with HT Drake, Amir Jordan still in the mix now. We've got the Rise champion Saxon Huxley. Dara Diablo is down there somewhere fighting with Boy. Myles still in this match as well after a grueling tag contest earlier tonight too. Oh, and look out, Boy. Here he comes.
Introducing number 14, Jake Hackenbeard.
Former tag partner of Boys to Men. Were an established team here in Rise for so many years. And Jake had interest from Fangirl, and he chose the love of a woman over the love of his best friend, and here we are. Jake Hackenbeard really needs to prove his worth as a singles competitor, and he could do that by becoming the Rise champion, proving that turning his back on Boy was worth it. And he's straight in there in this match, holding nothing back. Airplane spin on Amir Jordan. Hackenbeard immediately making an impact on this match. Is that Darko's can? He's sizing up Boy, and oh, he misses. And here we go, one of the rivalries for the ages here at Rise that was born last year. Boy and Hackenbeard. They find themselves together once again, spit in the eyes of Boy Hackenbeard with a beer mist and a uranagi. Hackenbeard just wiping out his former tag partner like he was nothing. Like he was nothing. Oh, Dara Diablo giving chase to Myles as Hackenbeard gets a beer to the face for good measure. Don't drink Darko's beers. Did you not read the memo?
To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Introducing number 15, Myles is dead!
Holy Rise Rumble, Batman! Myles' dad, after a big tag team win with his son earlier tonight, on the night that we celebrate 5 years of Myles' dad. And where's he? Myles' dad is gone. Where did Myles? Oh, reunited. Father and son entering the Rise Rumble once more. Oh, what a treat this would be. 5 years to the day since Myles' dad made his Rise debut. Imagine if the patriarch of the Myles family could become the Rise champion tonight. Imagine the party at the social club. Tell you what, there'll be free pork scratchings all night at Working Men's Club, I'll tell you. And Myles' dad working over Jake Hackenbeard. The father-son team enters this match. It could come down to father versus son. Stranger things have happened in a Rise Rumble. Saxon Huxley, the muscle cat, in the midst there. with it's still in there, unbelievably. Jack Landers still hanging in there. Oh, but not for long, Jack! Oh, end of a run for Jack.
Jack Landers has been eliminated.
Hell of a run for Jack Landers in this Rise Rumble. The Rise champion, Saxon Huxley, puts paid to that. And now Saxon working over Dara Diablo in the corner. Myles' dad and Dara Diablo mixing it up in the corner. Big slap to Dara Diablo from Myles' dad's son, Myles. A touching moment in this Rise Rumble. And look at this. Speaking of touching, Myles and Myles' dad, Jake Hackerbeard and Boy. And they're not getting any smaller.
Introducing number 16,
Posty Malone! He's here to deliver! Well, Posty's, bless him, he's got a job to do. He has to deliver the letters before getting into the Rise Rumble. He's now here. Posty Malone straight in with a drop kick. Oh, we've seen Posty popping up a few times here at Rise. This is easily the biggest match of Posty Malone's Rise career. Imagine Posty Malone becoming Rise champion. Imagine the party at the sorting office. Father-son connection in the corner, just watching Boy and Dara scrapping there. It's so lovely to see these two getting on. It really is. It gives hope for a lot of broken families across the Yorkshire area. As Dara Diablo picks up Boy, looks to send him out of the match. Computer says no, and a slam by Boy onto Dara Diablo. Still Jake Hackenbeard, strong words for Saxon Huxley, and not the sort of guy that you want to undermine, because Huxley will take you and he'll send you flying. I think Hackenbeard maybe about to be extradited from the Rise Rumble courtesy of the Rise champion. We're good for Lollipop, but thank you, Myles' dad. Oh, look at this, Jacob Hackenbeard. Jake Hackenbeard, meanwhile, gripping onto that turnbuckle post. Saxon tried to dump him out, but he's hanging on like a koala for dear life. And Huxley moving on, leaving Jake to think about it. And the Jack Stack Son.
Introducing the Jack Stack Son, Shreddy!
The son of Shreddy, who is in a foul mood after he let his father down and let his family down in our opening match tonight. The Jack Stack Son of Shreddy looking to make an impact in this match. And oh, is Jimmy about to send Posty out? Posty Malone, who surprised us all by entering the Rise Rumble. Nearly gone from it as Saxon Huxley and Amir Jordan work over each other now. Myles' dad and Myles' dad's son wandering around the ringside area with Jake Hackenbeard, who's now back onto the apron. Look at this, Amir Jordan with Saxon Huxley on his shoulders, trying to muscle the muscle cat out. And just not strong enough. Jimmy getting a "Where's your daddy" chant as Jake Hackenbeard gets told by the Rise faithful he's number 2. Oh, Myles and Myles' dad having some fun with Jimmy here. They open the show tonight along with Shreddy. We're getting a rerun of the father-son battle that we started the Rise Rumble with. I don't know how many more we can get in here without it becoming a fire hazard. The Rise Rumble continues, and entrant number 18 is here.
Introducing number 18, Sean!
Oh, wow! A true Rise legend, Sean Only. The guy that brought boys to men together. What's he going to make of the situation in the ring with Boy and Jake Hackenbeard? Meanwhile, Jimmy goes to meet him and he gets a forearm for his trouble. Sean Only, an incredible Merseyside-born mauler here to re-establish dominance here at Rise. And look at this rekindling of an old friendship, Boy and Sean Only. Oh, and Jake Hackenbeard more than happy to take the adulation of Sean Only. Oh, and Sean Only having none of that. Hackenbeard gone.
Jake Hackenbeard has been eliminated!
Sean Only and Boy united in this match. Hackenbeard being manhandled by Sean Only. It's like old times as they go to work on Myles and Myles' dad. There's a dangerous combo in this match in Boy and Sean Only. Saxon Huxley putting the work on Amir Jordan in the corner. So what a field we've got in here. Brett Semtex from British Top Team. We've got Myles and Myles' dad, Saxon Huxley, Amir Jordan, Dara Diablo. We've got Jimmy, Shreddy, Jack Stack's son, Danny Darko in the midst of all of this as well. Sean Only, Boy, and the hits just keep on coming. Oh, we're blessing the reins.
Introducing number 19, Serica!
Another legend of Rise Wrestling, and Serica enters the Rise Rumble. Toto Africa never sounded so sweet as Serica, the Ugandan warrior, has turned this match on its edge. Samoan drop by Serica. Oh, great to see Serica looking better than ever. Samoan drops all round. Jimmy was feeling left out, bless him. Oh, what a packed playing field we have. HT Drake, the only one not getting a drop. Oh, speaking of a drop, Dara Diablo, who was encountered in Serica in the past, takes him out. Oh, there's Jimmy meanwhile. Looking to drop Myles' dad. But Myles stops the rot there. A sea of humanity in the Rise ring. Forgot Posty Malone was still in there. Posty hanging on in the Rise Rumble. And HT Drake with a code breaker. May have broken the face of Serica. Sean Only now lifting Enserica, looking to get him out, get Ugandan Warrior out of the match. We are about to be 2/3 of the way through the Rise Rumble.
Introducing number 20,
He made a statement of intent earlier tonight for the Games of Death, but right now, B.A. Rose, the opportunity to enter that event as Rise Champion. B.A. Rose looking to prove to the entire Rise roster why he is no longer understated, no longer mistreated, no longer overseen, oversighted, and undervalued. Cannonball by B.A. Rose. Explosive start to B.A. Rose's Rise Rumble campaign here as we are now 2/3 of the way through the Rise Rumble. And this may be the highest number of competitors in a Rise Rumble at any single time that I think I've ever seen. A true sea of humanity. Enserica, HT Drake, Myles and Myles' dad, Jimmy, son of Shreddy, Dara Diablo, Boy, Sean Only, Posty Malone still in there, Amir Jordan, Saxon Huxley, just in B.A. Rose rocking up. Dara Diablo in the mix, as well as Myles' dad sends Jimmy spinning off that airplane spin. Dara Diablo with a strike, putting down B.A. Rose for now. Oh, the big boys here.
Introducing number 21. Say it with me. This is Big Fucking Joe.
A two-time Rise Hardcore Champion, a two-time Rise World Champion, a former winner of the Rise Rumble, the most decorated Rise star in history, and he is here to claim a second Rise Rumble win. With all the dissension and all the uncivility within the Deathmatch Outlaws right now, you've got to put it all to one side. And oh my God, Posty Malone getting bagged for life by Big Effing Joe. And B.A. Rose on the wrong end of a coat hanger. Oh my God, what's... Rose getting fish hooked by Big Joe. Big Effing Joe, who has been an international tearaway throughout the last 12 months, taking part in deathmatch tournaments, NHB, XPW and beyond. With the Games of Death on the horizon, that's certainly part of Big Joe's 2024 campaign, but right now it's all about winning the Rise Rumble. Oh, and down they go. Oh, big slam by Myles' dad, who is hanging on in there in this Rise Rumble. And Enserica about to send Drake to the outside, and Drake is gone. HT Drake catapulted out.
Number 22,
A young prodigy enters this match, only been wrestling since 2021, already making a lot of waves. And what an opportunity for Franco Fate as HT Drake heads for the showers. Franco Fate's journey just beginning. Franco going straight for Enserica, showing no fear of some of the bigger names here in Rise. Boy now working over Brett Semtex from British Top Team. And Brett Semtex, I think, holds the record right now. He's been in there since number 5. Brett Semtex, Amir Jordan, Myles and Boy have had quite the run in this match so far. As Big Effing Joe, oh no, Effing Joe with the skewers. Joe with the skewers to Encerico. Diablo KO'd by B.A. Rose on the apron. Look at this Posty. Posty nearly sent out, but for once Posty got delivered. Oh, and he was delivered to the floor.
Posty Malone has been
Male rejected. Courtesy of B.A. Rose, sent crashing to the floor. Posty Malone gone from this match. Big Effing Joe and Boy there. They headlined Summer Sesh a few years ago. Absolute scenes here in the Rise Rumble. Big Joe driving his big backside into Dara Diablo's face. And the countdown is on for entrant 23. And oh, Daddy's coming to get you, Jimmy.
Introducing number 23, the Gemstone Daddy, Shreddy!
Another father-son combo entering the Rise Rumble, but oh, Jimmy's gone! Myles' dad and Shreddy's
son Jimmy has been eliminated!
Confirmation that Shreddy's son is rubbish, and here comes Shreddy! And Myles' dad is gone!
Myles' dad has been eliminated!
Hell of a run for Myles' dad in the Rise Rumble. Shreddy becoming the least popular man in Yorkshire tonight, and that's saying something. Bit of revenge from earlier tonight. Shreddy and Jimmy suffering defeat at the hands of Myles and Myles' dad in our opening match. And Shreddy, it's a modicum of revenge on that one. Shreddy now working on Myles' dad's son, Myles, in the center of the ring. Here in the Rise Rumble, and Myles has been ejected. Wait! He ain't heavy. He's my son. Oh no, he's heavy.
Myles' dad's son, Myles, has been eliminated.
Turned out he was heavy. Oh, devastating scenes, but what a run for the Myles family in this match. Amir Jordan with a dropkick takes down B.A. Rose as we get ready for entrant 24. Oh, saddle up! The Outlaw returning to Rise for the first time since last May. Mr. Tim Strange looking to round up some cattle here in the Rise Rumble. Oh, Tim Strange, shades of Stan the Lariat Hansen, and straight away Saxon Huxley recognises Tim Strange as a threat, goes straight for the big lad, and Tim Strange firing back as well. Imagine if Tim Strange was to be the one to eliminate Saxon Huxley. Imagine Tim Strange as Rise champion, taking that bit of gold back to the farm with him. Big Joe still in this one, along with Brett Semtex from BTT. Dara Diablo there too. We see Darko, Sean Only making a surprise return here tonight. Newcomer Franco Fate, B.A. Rose in there, Encerico. amongst the sea of humanity. Oh, look at the power of Semtex! Semtex lifting Tim Strange. Couldn't quite get a purchase. Is he going to give it another go? He's going to give it another go. Brett Semtex. Oh my God. No way. No way. Brett Semtex just dropping Tim Strange. Inhuman power from Semtex, who has been in this Rise Rumble since number 5. And the count is on once again for the next entrant. Oh, look at that. Franco Fate nearly sent out of the ring by Saxon, and Franco's gone.
Introducing number 25.
Well, we've had a lot of fun with father-son combos in this Rise Rumble. Not much fun has been had with Jack Harrop and his dad, the legendary Iceman, here tonight to watch what his son does. They've had quite the back and forth. Jack Harrop beating the legendary Iceman twice on Rise shows, and Jack Harrop would love to solidify his career, break out as his own man, and become the Rise champion. Tim Strange looking to stop that by taking Jack Harrop for a ride. Oh, Darko with a cat across the face of B.A. Rose. And look at the Deathmatch Outlaws here, tearing each other apart. Double underhook pile driver, and Big Joe riding Jake Harrop with Tim Strange's hat. Swapping Stetsons. Oh, and Danny Darko. Is Darko gone? Darko's out of there. Commiseration drink for Darko.
Darko has been eliminated.
Great showing by Darko, not to be tonight though, as Dara Diablo swings for Inserico, who's hanging on the apron here. Oh, look at this. Jimmy's back, supporting his dad, Shreddy, cheering him on from the sidelines, it seems. Countdown is on for our next entrant into the Rise Rumble.
Introducing number 26.
This enigmatic persona of the British wrestling scene. Not often seen here at Rise, but when he heard about a 30-person ruck, he couldn't wait to get involved. And oh man, Isaac North with those chops across the chest of anything with a heartbeat. Great draw for Isaac North so late into this matchup. Anybody coming out in the next few really have an opportunity here. A playing field that has been worn out. You come in as the fresh competitor and the universe is yours almost. Wait, Sean Only nearly sent out by Isaac North and only fighting for his very life on the apron there, but Isaac North!
Sean Only has been eliminated.
Sean Only took his eye off the ball for 1 second and Isaac North made him pay for it. Tree slam by Isaac North to Enserico. And Enserico now, oh, out of the ring he goes!
Enserico has been
in quick order, Isaac North has eliminated 2 Rise Wrestling legends. Very much twisting the landscape is Isaac North here. And now Tim Strange shuts down the momentum of Isaac North, along with Jack Harrop, who got one of those wayward chops as Isaac got into the ring. Isaac's just grinning. Tim Strange doesn't like it one bit. Oh, don't turn your back on a guy like Isaac North. As we get ready for another competitor into the Rise Rumble.
Introducing number 27, Alton Thorn!
The King Freak, the heavy metal nightmare, who is becoming protege of Iceman, enters the Rise Rumble and goes straight for Jack Harrop. Look at these two. Oh, we saw Alton Thorn in that Extreme Rumble last year, and he really caught the eye of Iceman, who took him under his wing, and Alton Thorn promised to defend Jack Harrop's old man, more so than Jack Harrop did. And Thorn going straight for Harrop. B.A. Rose trying to get Boy out of the ring here. Oh, wait, look at Harrop. Saxon Huxley, meanwhile, working over anything that moves in that corner. Big.
Shreddy has been eliminated.
Oh, some fast-moving eliminations now. A running shot by Saxon Huxley. Amir Jordan still hanging on in there, and Alton Thorn seems to be busted open. Shreddy gone from this matchup. Well, Shreddy had a heck of a run in this. I believe Shreddy has gone. And the count is on once again. Wait, no. Well, that's got to be a production error.
Number 28, Iceman!
What? Iceman's in the Rise Rumble. Well, Iceman was here as a fan. He bought a ticket. He's entering the Rise Rumble. And Jack Harrop is apoplectic. The patriarch of deathmatch wrestling is entering the Rise Rumble, and he has set his sights on the fruit of his loins, on Jack Harrop. Iceman looking in great condition here tonight. He looks fresh and ready to go. Oh, the father-son deathmatch war continues in the Rise Rumble. Wait! Iceman eliminates Jack Harrop!
Jack Harrop has been eliminated!
Oh wait, Alton Thorn! Alton Thorn eliminates Iceman!
Has been eliminated!
And they're going to keep on fighting! Iceman and Jack Harrop, this father-son rivalry, far from over! Oh wow, Iceman! In the row, oh, and Thorn's gone!
Alton Thorn has been eliminated!
Well, Alton Thorn took an opportunity to send his protege, or to send his mentor out of the match, and carnage ensued. Isaac North now working over Saxon Huxley, and Saxon turns it around with a tree slam. And out goes Isaac. It's getting hot and heavy in the Rise Rumble. Isaac North sent out of this match.
Introducing number 29, Michael Keenan!
Late draw for Mickey Deathmatch. In amongst all the goings on in the Deathmatch Outlaw camp, putting that to one side to compete for the Rise title. A belt that Michael Caden has never held. The former Rise Hardcore champion on multiple occasions. He's taken on some of the best international hardcore deathmatch stars. Tonight, he has an opportunity, and a hell of an opportunity at that, to become the Rise champion. Tim Strange and Big Joe battling near the ropes. Something's got to give there as Mickey Deathmatch has a beer for good luck as he enters the fray of the Rise Rumble.
Isaac Knoll been eliminated.
And out goes Isaac North, as we said earlier on today. Isaac North eliminated.
Tim Strange has been eliminated.
Tim Strange out at the hands of Big Effin' Joe, and Big Effin' Joe's gone too.
Big fucking Joe has been eliminated.
Well, that's not going to do any good for the... Oh, look at this.
Michael Kanan has been eliminated.
Absolute scenes in the Deathmatch Outlaw camp. Oh, the disagreement. Oh, look at that.
Diablo has been eliminated.
The Northern Regulator's gone from this one, and the herd is thinning quickly. Amir Jordan, Boy, Saxon Huxley, B.A. Rose, Brett Semtex. Not many left now. It was a quick burst of eliminations, and B.A. Rose takes down Amir Jordan. And the final entrant into the Rise Rumble is moments away.
10, 9, 8, 7, 7.
Whoa! Well, the other contestants suddenly have quite the mustache mountain to climb. Trent 7 is in the Brudenell. The Trent 7 army in full voice in the Rise Rumble. Oh, Trent 7 rocking up at Rise. And what a moment this could be. Final entrance in the Rise Rumble. Leaving as Rise champion, Trent 7 has the glorious number 30 position. No one's prepared for Trent 7. Trent 7 immediately changes the game here in what I believe is his Rise debut. Pile driver to Amir Jordan. Trent 7, who signed with TNA Wrestling. And look at this. Here's a reunion. This ain't the BT Sports Studios. This is the Brudenell Social Club. Welcome to Rise, Trent 7. Trent 7 and Saxon Huxley. Standing tall against one another, dropping bombs, the latter stages of the Rise Rumble. And Saxon Huxley. Oh, pop and bang. Oh, Huxley picks up picked up for a burning hammer, courtesy of Trent 7. What a shocker! Trent 7 in the Rise Rumble. Oh, and Trent 7 could eliminate the Rise champion here. Oh, Huxley fighting out, putting the stoppers on Trent 7 there. B.A. Rose squaring up to Brett Semtex. Oh, Semtex picking up B.A. Rose. Double underhook. Pile driver by Rose. Rose may have just finished us. Wait a minute. Oh, come on.
B.A. Rose has been eliminated.
Lou Nixon's not even in this damn match. Lou Nixon just cost B.A. Rose, and there's Boy. Boy just took out Lou Nixon. An interloper in this match. Oh, B.A. Rose's night cut short, but wait, there's Brett Semtex right behind Boy. Swing and a miss, and here comes Boy. Oh my God, the power of Brett Semtex. Are you kidding me? F5.
Boy has been eliminated.
And just like that, we are down to Trent 7, Brett Semtex, Amir Jordan, and Saxon Huxley. Your final four in the Rise Rumble. One of these men will leave the Brudenell as Rise champion. A star-studded Rise Rumble comes down to this quartet. About to make some music in the Brudenell. Brett Semtex from British Top Team. Trent 7 in his shocking Rise debut. Pro Wrestling Noah's very own Saxon Huxley. And international star now, Amir Jordan. Jordan and 7 striking in the center of the ring now. Amir Jordan, who has been in this match for nigh on half an hour, still kicking, quite literally. And a Karachi cutter. Jordan getting picked up by Semtex. Running power slam by Brett Semtex. Somehow, still fresh as a daisy. Saxon Huxley going to put pay to that. Huxley with an air raid crash on Semtex. Explosive final scenes here in the Rise Rumble. And Trent 7 with a burning hammer over the ropes. Huxley hanging on. Huxley hanging on. The Rise champion knows his title, hangs in the balance here. And Trent 7 wearing down Huxley. Pop and bang, slap and chop, scratch and claw, and Huxley hangs on. There's Jordan, Amir Jordan now. Oh, Amir Jordan staring to Huxley's eyes. And Huxley is doing everything in his power to hang on in this match. Trent 7. Ripcord. And Huxley's gone.
Saxon Huxley has been eliminated.
A 7.
Guaranteed a new champion.
A 7-star lariat sends Huxley to the outside. And as Bobby Cash said, we're guaranteed a Rise champion. It won't be Trent 7.
Trent 7 has been eliminated.
And we are down to 2. Brett Semtex since number 5. Amir Jordan since number 7. Yorkshire born and bred Amir Jordan. Take it, son. As Trent 7 and Saxon Huxley brawl to the back of the Brudenell, Brett Semtex and Amir Jordan, the final 2 in the Rise Rumble. Semtex with an F5, Amir Jordan holding on for dear life. Oh my God. Swing and a miss for Brett Semtex. Here comes Amir Jordan, your nan's favourite code breaker. Did that crack the code that is Brett Semtex? Is Amir Jordan about to win his first world title? A drop kick in Semtex. So close to the floor. But still in this match, Brett Semtex buys himself a bit of time. And somehow Brett Semtex, despite well over half an hour to 45 minutes in this match, they're still swinging. The Brudenell is alive tonight as Amir Jordan and Brett Semtex are the final two in the Rise Rumble of 2024. We are guaranteed a new Rise champion, and Amir Jordan looks to put on the belt and a pair of Air Jordans. Amir Jordan looking round, he knows this is his moment. The Yorkshire boy is home to win the world, and oh wait! Semtex reverses the polarity, and Amir Jordan scratching to get back in. Oh my God! He was a relative unknown to the Rise faithful, but Dr. Leonardo Darwin saw the future in this MMA cyborg, in this combat beast, and he has ripped through 29 of Rise Wrestling's best on a night where Dr. Leonardo Darwin lost control of the Rise booking office. He has reclaimed a bit of ground as Brett Semtex, his chosen one, his protege, this monster, is the new Rise Underground Heavyweight Champion. Oh, this is a dangerous, dangerous new game that we are now playing here at Rise. Brett Semtex now has his hands on the Rise title. Who on earth could snatch the title from him? An unpredictable roller coaster of a Rise Rumble.
Once again, the winner of the 2024 Rise Rumble, a new Rise Heavyweight Champion, Brett Semtex.
And so we begin 2024 with a seismic change to the Rise Wrestling landscape. Danny O'Doherty may be running the show, but the head of the show, the main event of the show, the new Rise champion is Dr. Darwin's hand-picked MMA machine in Brett Semtex. For Tom Campbell ringside, this has been England's maddest wrestling show, and that is your new Rise Heavyweight Champion, Brett Semtex.
He's fucking done it! 2.5 years ago, Brett Semtex was on the pre-show of Rise. Tonight, the heavyweight champion. You look fucking incredible.
What a gold.
Look at you boys. I am so proud of you.
Money. Look at this.
Lou, we need a drink, my brother. Where's the vodka? Where's the Belvedere on the green?
All that, I've got drink.
No problem, squad.
Did you put it in this briefcase?
No, ignore the briefcase. Ignore the briefcase. No.
Oh, what the fuck's that? Checking the mail.
Checking the fucking mail?
Is that yours? Oh, wait a minute, what the fuck, yeah? Take that.
Don't be like that, boys. It was just a fucking insurance policy, nothing more, nothing less. I wrestled O'Doherty tonight, don't forget, and just in case I lost, which I was
cheated, but I did. This ensures that I have a future opportunity to compete for a heavyweight championship. Now, sorry, Lou, are you assuming all of a sudden I'm going to identify as a man because it's 2024 and I'll get you bloody cancelled? Nina Samuels needs to watch out. That's who I'm going to potentially challenge, because as long as you two are the champions of Rise, you will never, ever, ever see me compete against you. You have my word.
Well, Nina's the only option you got, because obviously BTT got, obviously Nina's, that's it, it's the only option.
Well, we're brothers. Come on, boys, don't be like that. Fuck the fucking briefcase. Let's have a drink. Let's go out and have a celebratory drink.
Yeah,
Come on.
Brett,
Yeah, we'll meet
you
at the
go
fucking bar.
celebrate. I think you've got some thinking to
Give him
do.
a fight, mate, shall we?
Daddy.
Checking the fucking
Fucking
mic.
check them out. The fuck's all that?
Bullshit.
Come on, boys. You have my word.